Okay, this is a cervical and upper extremity range of motion screen. I'm going to have you do just like I do. Can you look all the way up to the ceiling? Good. Now can you look all the way down so you put your chin on your chest? Good. Now look straight ahead. This time I want you to turn and look over your right shoulder. Good. Now turn and look over your left shoulder. Good. And you can, students, you can pause and take notes if you need to. If you notice that she had a little bit less cervical flexion, you might make that note. Okay, now I want you to, you're going to tilt your head like you're going to put your right ear on your right shoulder. Good. And she's not cheating, she's not elevating her shoulder, so that's a good sign. Now bring your head back up to the center. Now tilt your left ear to your left shoulder. Don't bring that shoulder up. There you go. Keep that left shoulder down. Good. And now head back to the center. Good. Now I want you to shrug your shoulders up and put them down. Now you're going to round your shoulders forward. You drop your hands between your knees. Good. Kind of hunching your back over. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together. You can bring your elbows back, sitting up real tall, military style. Good. So we're looking at scapular mobility. Now you can relax. Good. This time I'm going to have you bring your hands in front. So students, you want to make sure that you get that forearm in neutral before you go into shoulder flexion. Otherwise, if your patient is pronated, that translates motion to the humerus and you can get some impingement in the shoulder. So now I want you to bring your arms straight up overhead. Is that as far as you can go? Okay. Yeah, that left arm looked like it was a little bit stiff. Come back down. Now I'm going to have you reach back behind, so you might have to put your arms on the outside of those armrests. And you're going to reach with your pinkies. Yeah, your palms are facing your body. Reach with your pinkies straight back and relax. If your client was sitting on a mat, you might have to have them reach back with their elbows bent because their hands might run into the surface of the mat, but that's fine. Now I want you to bring your arms out to the side. Good. And I want you to bring your hands up. Okay. Back to the center. Now can you dip them down? Okay. Now you're kind of leaning forward. I want you to try to stay upright. Good. Okay, now relax. Alternatively, if your patient cannot get their arms out to the side this way, or if they're compensating too much with their trunk, you could ask them to keep their elbows bent, palms are up. Now, keeping your elbows close to your sides, bring your hands out, good. Just got a little compensation on the right, and then bring your hands in. Okay, very good. Okay, now you're going to put your hands out to the side so I can see your palms are forward. Good. You're going to reach out to the side all the way up. Good. And back down. Now elbows are straight. Can you touch your shoulders? Good. Yeah. Now I want you to show me your hands, palms up. Good. Now can you turn your palms down? Now wrists back. Let's try it this way. Can you put your palms together? Okay, that right wrist looks like it's kind of tight. Okay, now bend your wrists down. Can you put the backs of your hands together? That right wrist is still tight. We might need a goniometer on that one. Good. So I want you to bring your hands up here, and I want you to swivel them side to side like you're waving in a parade. Good. Okay. Now, can you close your fingers all the way and open them? Okay. Can you bring your fingers close together and spread them out wide? Can you get your thumb out wide? There you go. Yes. And now I want you to touch each fingertip. Good. And that's it.